Yeah. The random chests around the world, because some of them are going to require keys if you don't have a lock picks
Gotta tell you,
on your
I'm
person.
just
Yeah.
watching this team and specifically the offense now end this win streak, and the biggest thing has been the running back and their ability toting the football. Physical, they're able to stay ahead of the sticks. Defense doesn't get worn down because of this guy and his physical style running the football, and I expect to see a little bit of that again today.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 after the 26.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not a lot of room to field this one. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The Golden Bears offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And they are coming off a
But
sensational performance
they
against
said,
this.
yeah, those will be classified as private materials.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown
When
like that, where
when
you
you
can
look
sit
at the
back,
material or the thing, it'll say it in the description.
down the road that I can trust this guy.
He stopped
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
and so it'll where it says wood, and then underneath that, it'll say to the left of it, it'll say
First drive, the offense out there ready to go.
no, well, common, and then what else?
Their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. On the run, here's Thomas. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets a head of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box. So you
Three and outing. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of
That means
yardage
it's
and
fruit.
got it out to
That's
the
the fruit
31
on
with a
there.
first down.
man, those are so hard to defend
Those are
when your
skill fruit.
quarterback
So you
obviously he's doing the run
so
pass
you
game.
take that and you feed it to the pal so they can learn that ability,
Big Ten
and
easily
anybody can
could
eat it. No, it don't have to be the specific
really
type.
tough to stop those kind of plays.
No,
Letting
yeah,
go on that
yeah.
one. It'll bring
You
up
can
second
have
and 10.
a water type with the fire ability.
Early in this game, we're still in the first half. He already has a sack, gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays. Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. Makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays in the backfield.
Yeah, but when you go to the statue to praise it and everything, to worship it,
So the
it'll
offense wanted
raise
to
a
get
certain thing
going
for
on
you.
that drive. Now they're in a fourth down situation in their own end of the field. And what are you going to do if you're the coach now? I know you want to be
No,
aggressive and you want to stay on the field. You want to try to kickstart this offense, but this is a very dangerous place early in the game to gamble. I can't wait to see what his decision is.
And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll field the punt. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Rebels offense is back on the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Looking for a crease, it's Thomas. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
That doesn't mean that they're feisty, and they probably got a good trait.
Keep it on the ground. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. The offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. No points. They need something to go right for this offense.
Unloads to the wideout. Running downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thomas.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
That's caught. It's Burnett. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Rebels are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle.
Oof.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that one was knocked away. The defender did a really good job. I would argue maybe he could have put his hands on that and caught it, but there's a reason he plays defense, but definitely a forced throw and really nice coverage.
Using the quick release. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Running inside, it's Thomas. They make the stop, given 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The Rebels are facing 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up. It's a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call? And the officials agree it'll go his way.
Dangerous spot.
Move to the 16.
Yeah.
It's 1st and 10. Here's the head.
Yep.
He's dragged down to the 12 as they try to cash
Oh.
opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that. I know that.
Let's it fly. And
Oh,
the ball
shit.
picked off in the end zone.
Well, coming into this game, this offense.
Yeah.
Literally, as soon as you feel the top grade your base, get rid of it. You no longer need it. If you
They
run,
bring
you
the
won't have
punter
any.
onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they
something that we can harp on. We'll watch the
Oh
tape
my
this week.
God, you,
We'll move on. Let's get another drive going.
these
Defense
motherfuckers,
showing a lot
man.
of speed, especially in the secondary. And you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. A spectacular one-hand grab.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback.
Snaps it and he's open. Gain of 8 yards on
Yeah.
the play. He's too short of the first down. And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give on the option. Gets the ball right to the
Yep.
50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. They keep the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Not able to hook up
Oh
there.
my
It's
God.
incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Under fire. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice completion here, this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success. And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept.
The
Easy.
regular A's do.
On the run is Thomas. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Lions. Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Hauls it in. They get it stuck to the 5-yard line, and it will be first and goal from there. The Rebels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Trying to run it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend, don't break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, trying to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
Touchdown Vegas. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much.
Stop.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That
Ingot, I believe. And stone and some stone and shit. Yeah.
Run and pass. No. When you throw that good, spin the ball around. So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. They'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Oh my god, this motherfucker dropped 2 passes.
First down, second down coming.
And that's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
As a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. You can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Where's the ball?
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rebels send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it away at the 37. Here comes the Golden Bear offense, ready to start this drive. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting...
There he goes. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Those 2 failed incomplete pass.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, trying to save page with his receiver.
Back up now, here's 2nd and long. Quickly to the flat behind the center screen. Tackled almost immediately there, well short of the 1st down.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
How do I get ready? How do I get to this place?
From the gun on 3rd down, Sangapolatelli. Got out of trouble with the tackle. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. So the Rebels come out and get this drive started. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away in their own territory, hoping this
We can't carry a repair kit.
using his legs, it's Glover. On the move at the 30. They'll move the chains after he gets it. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll give it to him again. There's some room. Gets it all the way down to the 49-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Holds it high and complete to the right. The defense didn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of the 1st down.
You saying that like you got a whole bunch of damn pals.
Be there first.
What?
They'll have 2 left to
How?
work with
It's,
before the
It's just a common egg. Is a pal you don't have.
Salvage the drive with a field goal. And through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Just able to get him up to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Cal uses its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Songo Politelli. Looking for a big play. And he goes for it. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the takeover.
You
Couldn't reel it in.
you upgrade your base, you'll be able to get more. Be able to add an additional base.
Their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. The sure hand, it's Thomas. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
When you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't block in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra
The
plays.
monitoring stand, you can tell them, say, "Fuck you, stop doing that shit."
Going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Again, it's Songo Politelli.
Okay.
Rushes out. Fires and picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We begin with the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the number 8 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. And it's the Wildcats coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset.
Mm-hmm.
Major changes in the
You can fish.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense, and I'm not going to be had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
The short hands, it's Perry. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. The Golden Bears in the hurry up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And that's not going to be able to stop. He stopped just millimeters away from more
Yeah.
chains. And the Golden Bears
Kill it or change them out. That's two things.
punting for the fifth
Or give them meds. Yeah.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, and they've got the
That too.
back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
Guys, down here on the UNLV sideline,
A better bed.
will be something to keep an eye on. He's a little banged up and bruised up.
Yeah, get some carrots, salads,
Back to you.
Ollie, we'll see what kind of
that too.
problems that might cause. Quick release by the QB. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
The give is to Williams. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a...
But he's got room. Quick release to take the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Many
Roving
rebels set
around.
the
Yep.
offense in high gear. They want to run it left here. And they'll wrestle it to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50
Mm-hmm.
or 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning.
Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
So far, I'm holding Cal to 3
Third
points.
downs. Gives it on the option. And
Oh,
Gibbs
44. Oh, God.
stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, it's important in this game to
All the
stay
shit that,
physical, stay
everything that.
involved, out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it doesn't mean he had something to think about.
The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Williams. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And this is exactly how you want to draw it up if you're an offensive coach. Later in the game, you start to get in the second half, and you've got the lead, and you can be the more physical team. It's really hard for somebody to come back. This defense has got to come up with a stop. They've got to get...
Let's go.
Forcing an interception. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah.
And
He
you got to
he
love
he's,
seeing
he's
that if you're the
he
head
has
coach.
lumber
This
as
is what
well.
you always want to
He
see.
can lumber. He can
Start
mine.
fast early in games, and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You
Yep.
take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it downfield, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
He stopped short of the 30 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. We'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like defensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
Did you active?
Running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would
You can
honestly
have
say,
it set to
kind of
on
understand why
site.
the defense is not playing
Anything
like
on
this.
site, attack it.
I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Push down for the tackle.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been
So you
physical,
have a for
stopping,
reactionary.
getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
The Golden Bears want to move quickly.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that third down, really nice route, gets the separation, able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together now. Let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Fires complete. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up the first and goal.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense.
Ooh, got mauled. Jesus.
Finds Water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line. 2nd
Yep.
and 7.
You'll find a lot of dark pals, earth.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are.
No, because this is gonna be torches on the walls and all that stuff, whatever.
It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, anyone in the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help
Yes.
the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage. They only picked up a few yards there.
Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And it's incomplete. You're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfire on the last play. They'll go
Fuck.
fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And he was looking for the pick six.
No, I shut all that shit down. Nah, take your punk ass to bed. That shit.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
Uh-oh. It's 4th quarter shit's about to happen. Oh boy. I'm down by 7. I mean up by 7. They're about to tie the game. Why is my frame rate dropping? What the fuck is happening?
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6 of the defense
job on the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart that, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front.
Oh wow, they really called that.
It's in the end zone, and he has
Oh,
6.
that's a good throw.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field and allowing for the offense. Everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Takes that
Oh
ball
my
and
god.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's worth it. Really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Ready to fire
Yeah,
on this.
literally just walk around.
Might as well give it to him again. Doesn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Put them in and keep have them in your party while you're doing this shit. The one that
Run gets it up to the 44.
yep.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Across the 45. And they
Yep.
exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Yeah, you have to beat a world boss in order to unlock the look the yeah.
Now 2nd and 3.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The
Yep.
Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Thomas. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
I don't think they do.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Takes it on the return.
No.
set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off here.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout taken now by the Golden Bears. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They've got a third down and manageable from right around midfield.
It's in your build menu. It's not going to be production thing. Yeah, you have to create it. You have to craft it yourself.
Quickly out to the tight end.
No.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Rebels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The run inside. It's Thomas. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. Doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
He's brought down and running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. They'll use it to bring on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. And the Rebels come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, they can also drain the clock. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal.
Well, two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown and make this a two-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
No, play him as quick as fuck if you making a multitude of fucking pal spheres, yes.
I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So,
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person
Oh boy, this cow game. Ugh. Oh no, I snuck out of there with the win. It was one of those running. I was winning a 4-minute offense. I got the first down, and I'm like, ah.
he declines the
And I got down like in the red zone. It's like, okay, well, game is over.
you have people that can focus on score. They staying focused, understand it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, hey, I got the win.
Yeah,
My tight end, it saved me that game.